Lopez, and I've been doing network for about 6 years now, a little over 6 years. And I wanted to do a testimonial because I've experienced something truly amazing. I should have done 2 testimonials previous to this, but this is the 3rd time this has happened, so I figure I'll talk about it. So what happened to me, what's been happening is that I do ceremonies, I attend ceremonies, and the last 3 times I attended a ceremony, I had to come here the next day, and during my entrainment, I truly experienced something from a ceremony that happened. And so I won't get into the first 2 ones on this one, but this one that happened to me last week, I went to go see a medicine lady, and she helped me clear some stuff out, and then I went and saw a lady who knows how to do energetic healing, and she actually felt my left shoulder and said, wow, the energy is just not moving, it's really stuck. And so I knew that, I intuitively know that. Well, the next day I came here and Dr. Joanne was working on me, and I actually felt on my left shoulder like unhinging on the back here, and on the front it felt like screws loosening up. And then I felt, and I could see it, I could visualize this energetic shackle, and it looked like it was from medieval times, lift off my shoulder, and it was like a shackle that covered my neck and my left shoulder and part of my arm, and it lifted off, and I could see it. I can actually draw a picture of it. And then like a cage, there was a cage around it, and that lifted off, and I could feel the intense in my shoulder, and it was like, whoa, and it lifted off, and then it just disintegrated, and I got the most unbelievable relief that I've ever experienced. And then I went home, took a nap, did some walking later on, and then the downloads started to come in. And the downloads were, I could actually remember being 5 or 6 years old, and I was the oldest of 3 kids, so and my mom was a single mom, my dad was not there, so a lot of the responsibility landed on me. And I remember thinking and being very angry at my dad, thinking, I have to do this because you're not here. So I also remember feeling at that time something landing on me. Anyway, that all came out. But then I was really thinking about my dad, and it wasn't just his feeling, but I could feel like imprisonment, and it was like all the male figures of my life, not just on my dad's side, on my mom's side. I could feel like they were just imprisoned with responsibility. Responsibility was just really making them feel like that, like a slave. And here I am, like I'm scared of responsibility, and I did not have children because I am so scared of responsibility. I feel like it's prison. But I'm also trying to create this business too that is kind of like a baby to me. But I've been afraid to really go at it because of the responsibility. I feel like it's in prison. Anyway, this has really shifted a lot of my beliefs, my core beliefs that I didn't know I really had. Now I see it. I see it loud and clear, and but I'm processing. There's a processing that occurs, but I'm also noticing just little things, the negative self-talk, the impatience that I have, or the judgments that just come. I'm really noticing those sort of just like, I'm noticing that they're there, and like I don't need to think about those, or they're just sort of like coming at me, but easily going away too. So there's a processing, but I'm just really excited about I got to experience this, and there is no drug, there is no doctor, there's no surgery that could do this, that could take this away. Network chiropractic to me is just it's everything. So thank you.